Senator, no doubt about it. No one questions your work ethic and how much you've accomplished at such a young age. Among the people that helped you get where you are is Governor Jeb Bush. I know you shared a plane ride with him, and you guys are talking, but going head to head. He said yesterday, "I am Marco Rubio's friend. He's a friend of mine. I am not going to disparage him." Is it possible to compete against him and not disparage at least his ideas?
Well, it's okay to have a debate about ideas. That's not personal.
So where do you differ, Senator?
Well, that's a good point. We don't know yet because I've offered
It didn't come up on the plane ride?
No, well, you know, we're friends. We're not going to talk about politics now. Most of the time we're talking about other things, and we'll remain friends. I share exactly what he said. I'm not running against Jeb Bush. There's going to be 9, 10 people running here. I've put out my ideas. Other people will have their ideas. I know it's high-minded, but what I hope is everyone will talk about what they are for, and then let Republican voters and ultimately the American people choose who they want their next president to be. I know that's high-minded, but when it comes to Jeb, that's how I feel about it especially. He's my friend. I have tremendous respect and admiration for him. That will not change.
Does it concern you that this may be another movement election, that it may be the first woman president is what people will defend as their vote perhaps for Hillary Clinton? How do you set up for a victory against another movement election?
Well, look, there's also 2 Hispanic Americans running on the Republican side, which I think is historic. I think that's fine and certainly can get people interested in you. But ultimately, you know, I don't anticipate I'm going to get every Latino vote in America because my last name is Rubio. I have to earn it. Who is standing for the issues that are best for them and for their families?
Sure.
We're not running for county commission here. I mean, this is the President of the United States, the most powerful and important political office in the world.
You are 4 days into the run. How has it been?
Busy. It's been fun. Look, it's a unique opportunity. Few Americans have a chance to do. I'm honored and humbled by the chance to do it. America, as I said on Monday night, America doesn't owe me a thing.
Right.
But I have a debt to America I'll probably never be able to repay. I won't be able to repay, but I have an obligation to try to pay part of it back. America changed the history of my family. And I just want the people who today are trying to do what my parents did to have a chance.
Just make sure in your first week, if you go to a Chipotle,
I went last night.
Did you talk to the people behind the counter?
I said I wanted a chicken quesadilla. I know it's not healthy. I'll probably get in trouble with it. But I went to one last night at Union Station in Washington. So.
Well, fantastic. Right. Do we have the surveillance video of it?
You know, I looked for the cameras. There were a couple there, but no one said anything.
And lastly, Senator, why do you think the time's right now? One term in, everyone sees your talent. Why now?
Well, first of all, I think America's at a generational point where it needs to make a change to the 21st century. Our economy and our world is so dramatically different from what it was just a decade ago. One of the reasons why we are not fully benefiting from the promise of this new century is we have leaders that still trying to solve 21st century problems with 20th century ideas. It doesn't work.
We're thankful that you're here. I owe you a handshake, but it's National High Five Day.
Oh, is
so
that?
we'll give you one of those. Senator, thank you so much
Thanks for having me.
Couch.